Welcome to Austria. Our world is filled with incredible destinations, but few places capture the heart and imagination quite like Austria. This breathtaking country, shaped by centuries of history and framed by some of the most stunning natural landscapes, is a true masterpiece of culture and beauty. Austria offers an enchanting journey where every view tells a story, every street exudes charm, and every experience leaves a lasting memory. Nestled in the heart of Central Europe, Austria is bordered by Germany, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Italy, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. The country's diverse landscapes range from the towering Alps in the west to rolling hills, dense forests, and scenic lakes in the east. How well do you know Austria? Which of these dishes is often considered Austria's national dish? Comment your answer below. Before we begin our journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure. Also, check out the links in the video description to hunt for cheap flight tickets and the best accommodation deals for your trip. Now, let's explore the wonders of Austria, from majestic castles and vibrant cities to pristine natural landscapes. Each destination reveals a deeper connection to Austria's rich past and the enchanting beauty of the present. Hallstatt. Nestled in the heart of Austria's Salzkammergut region, Hallstatt is a breathtaking lakeside village surrounded by towering mountains and crystal-clear waters. Often referred to as the most beautiful lakeside town in the world, Hallstatt sits beside Lake Hallstatter Sea, reflecting stunning alpine scenery that changes beautifully with each season. Whether you visit in summer, when the lake glistens under the golden sun, or in winter, when snow-capped peaks create a magical wonderland, Hallstatt never fails to captivate. But beyond its postcard-perfect views, this town holds a deep and fascinating history, making it a must-visit destination for travelers seeking both beauty and heritage. Did you know that Hallstatt is considered one of the oldest inhabited settlements in Europe? This small town dates back more than 7,000 years, with a history deeply tied to the ancient salt mines that made it a thriving center for trade and civilization. In fact, the Hallstatt culture, named after this very place, was a defining period of early European history, marking a significant era of Celtic influence. Strolling through the village, you'll notice well-preserved 16th-century houses, charming wooden balconies filled with flowers, and historic churches that tell stories of the past. The town's UNESCO World Heritage status ensures that its cultural legacy remains protected, allowing visitors to step back in time and experience Austria's heritage in its purest form. For those seeking an unforgettable view, the Hallstatt Skywalk is a must-visit attraction. Located 350 meters above the town, this panoramic viewpoint offers a breathtaking overlook of Hallstatt, Lake Hallstatter Sea, and the surrounding Dachstein Alps. To reach the Skywalk, you can take the Salzwelten funicular up the mountain, where the journey itself offers mesmerizing scenery. Once at the top, you'll find a steel observation platform dramatically extending over the cliff's edge, providing an awe-inspiring perspective of the landscape below. The Skywalk is also the gateway to the Hallstatt salt mine, where visitors can explore ancient tunnels and learn about the town's deep-rooted history in salt mining. Standing on the Skywalk, with the world stretched out beneath you, you'll feel like you're floating above one of Austria's most spectacular landscapes. No visit to Hallstatt is complete without indulging in its traditional Austrian cuisine, rich in flavors and crafted with local ingredients. One of the must-try dishes is Hallstatter Seerenanke, a delicious freshwater fish caught directly from Lake Hallstatter Sea. It is typically grilled or smoked, served with fresh herbs and seasonal vegetables, offering a true taste of the region. Hallstatt is more than just a picturesque village. It is a place where history, culture, and nature harmoniously intertwine. Whether you're admiring the breathtaking views from the Skywalk, exploring ancient salt mines, or savoring the town's signature dishes, every moment spent here is an experience to remember. Have you ever visited a place so beautiful that it felt like stepping into a dream? If Hallstatt is now on your travel list, what part of the town excites you the most? Let's discuss your travel dreams in the comments. Salzburg. Salzburg, one of Austria's most enchanting cities, nestled on the banks of the Salzach River and framed by the breathtaking Eastern Alps. Located in western Austria, near the German border, Salzburg is known for its stunning Baroque architecture, charming cobblestone streets, and vibrant cultural scene. The city is also famously referred to as the Rome of the North, due to its magnificent churches and historic landmarks. Whether you visit in the summer, when the streets come alive with music and festivals, or in the winter, when the entire city transforms into a magical snow-covered wonderland, Salzburg is a place that captivates the heart of every traveler. Did you know that Salzburg's name comes from the German word Salz, meaning salt? The city's history dates back over 1,300 years, built on the wealth generated from its ancient salt trade, which once made it one of the most prosperous regions in Europe. Beyond its economic importance, Salzburg is a city of art, music, and intellectual brilliance. It is the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of the greatest composers of all time, whose influence can still be felt in every corner of the city. Salzburg also played a starring role in the world-famous musical The Sound of Music, drawing thousands of visitors each year who wish to explore its filming locations. Walking through Salzburg feels like stepping into a living fairy tale, where every street whispers a story of the past, and every building is a piece of history waiting to be discovered. If there is one place in Salzburg that you absolutely must visit, it's the Hohensalzburg Fortress, a stunning medieval stronghold that towers above the city. Built in 1077, this fortress is one of the largest and best preserved medieval castles in Europe. To reach it, you can either take the scenic funicular ride from the city center or challenge yourself with a short but rewarding uphill walk through the old town's picturesque alleys. Once at the top, you will be greeted with breathtaking panoramic views of Salzburg, the Salzach River, and the distant Alpine peaks. Inside, the fortress houses fascinating exhibits, including medieval weaponry, historic chambers, and even a golden chamber that showcases the lavish lifestyle of Salzburg's archbishops. The fortress is not just a landmark, it is a symbol of Salzburg's resilience and grandeur, standing tall for nearly 1,000 years. After exploring the fortress, it's time to indulge in Salzburg's legendary cuisine. One of the city's most iconic dishes is Salzburger Knockel, a light and fluffy dessert that resembles the peaks of the Alps. This soufflé-like delicacy is baked until golden and served warm with powdered sugar and fruit sauce, a perfect treat for those with a sweet tooth. Salzburg is more than just a city. It is a living masterpiece, blending music, history, and breathtaking scenery into one unforgettable experience. From the medieval charm of Hohensalzburg Fortress to the melodies of Mozart that still echo through the streets, every moment in Salzburg is a journey through time. Have you ever visited a place where history and beauty intertwine so perfectly? If Salzburg is now on your travel list, which attraction excites you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Vienna. Vienna, the magnificent capital of Austria, and one of Europe's most elegant cities. Situated in the northeastern part of Austria, Vienna lies on the banks of the Danube River, a major waterway that has shaped its history and prosperity for centuries. Surrounded by rolling hills and vineyards, the city enjoys a mild continental climate, with warm summers and crisp winters that create the perfect atmosphere for visitors year-round. Vienna is not just a political and economic hub. It is a cultural and artistic masterpiece, often referred to as the City of Music, due to its legendary contributions to the world of classical composition. But Vienna is more than just its music. It is a city that seamlessly blends imperial grandeur with modern vibrancy, offering a unique experience for every traveler. Vienna's history is a tale of power, art, and elegance, deeply intertwined with the legacy of the Habsburg dynasty, one of Europe's most influential ruling families. For over 600 years, Vienna served as the heart of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, leaving behind a stunning architectural legacy that still defines the city today. Walking through Vienna's historic center, you will encounter opulent palaces, grand concert halls, and Baroque-style churches, all reflecting the city's golden past. Beyond its imperial heritage, Vienna is also a cradle of intellectual and artistic brilliance, once home to world-renowned figures such as Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Ludwig van Beethoven, Sigmund Freud, and Gustav Klimt. Whether you are admiring a Gustav Klimt painting in the Belvedere Palace or listening to a Mozart symphony at the Vienna State Opera, the city's cultural spirit is alive in every corner. Among Vienna's many treasures, one landmark stands out as the epitome of imperial splendor: Schönbrunn Palace. Once the summer residence of the Habsburg monarchs, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, boasting 1,441 rooms, lavish gardens, and breathtaking frescoes. To visit Schönbrunn, start by exploring the Grand Tour, which takes you through the staterooms of Emperor Franz Joseph and Empress Elizabeth Sisi, revealing the extravagant lifestyle of Austria's royalty. Afterward, stroll through the Schönbrunn Gardens, where beautifully landscaped pathways lead to the Gloriette, an elevated structure offering a spectacular view of Vienna. Don't miss the Schönbrunn Zoo, the world's oldest operating zoo dating back to 1752. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a nature lover, or an admirer of fine architecture, Schönbrunn Palace is a must-visit destination that encapsulates the grandeur of Vienna's past. A visit to Vienna is incomplete without indulging in its legendary culinary scene, which combines rich flavors with a deep-rooted coffeehouse tradition. One of the city's most famous dishes is Wiener Schnitzel, a golden, crispy breaded veal cutlet that is often served with potato salad or parsley potatoes. Vienna is a city where history, music, and culinary excellence converge, creating an unforgettable experience for every traveler. Whether you are exploring the imperial halls of Schönbrunn Palace, savoring a Sachertorte in a historic cafe, or simply wandering through the city's charming streets, every moment in Vienna feels like stepping into a timeless masterpiece. Have you ever dreamed of visiting a city that blends imperial elegance with artistic brilliance? If Vienna is now on your travel list, which attraction are you most excited to see? Let's start a conversation in the comments. Burgenland. Welcome to Burgenland, Austria's easternmost and sunniest region, stretching along the borders of Hungary, Slovakia, and Slovenia. Unlike the alpine landscapes of Western Austria, Burgenland is characterized by rolling vineyards, vast plains, and tranquil lakes, making it a paradise for nature lovers and wine enthusiasts. The region is home to Lake Neusiedl, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Europe's largest steppe lakes, offering breathtaking scenery and unique biodiversity. With over 300 days of sunshine per year, Burgenland enjoys a mild climate, perfect for outdoor activities such as cycling, birdwatching, and exploring its rich cultural heritage. Burgenland has a fascinating history, shaped by Roman settlers, Hungarian rule, and Austrian heritage. Unlike other Austrian regions, Burgenland was once part of the Kingdom of Hungary for nearly 900 years before officially becoming Austrian in 1921. This blend of influences is reflected in its architecture, traditions, and even the local dialect, which carries traces of Hungarian, German, and Slavic languages. The region is also Austria's premier wine-growing area, with vineyards producing some of the finest red, white, and dessert wines in Europe. Wine festivals, such as the Martini Loben in November, celebrate the year's harvest, inviting visitors to taste exceptional local wines in the cozy atmosphere of traditional wine cellars. Beyond wine, Burgenland is known for its rich musical heritage, hosting the world-famous Mürbisch Lake Festival, a spectacular open-air operetta performance staged on the shores of Lake Neusiedl. No visit to Burgenland is complete without exploring the Esterházy Palace, one of Austria's most magnificent Baroque residences. Located in the regional capital of Eisenstadt, this grand palace was once the home of the powerful Esterházy family, who played a crucial role in shaping the region's history. The palace is renowned for its opulent interiors, beautifully landscaped gardens, and a deep connection to classical music. One of the highlights of your visit is the Heidensaal, a spectacular concert hall named after the legendary composer Joseph Haydn, who served as the court musician for the Esterházy family. With its incredible acoustics and stunning frescoed ceiling, this hall remains a venue for world-class performances to this day. As you stroll through the palace, You'll be transported back to the 18th century, surrounded by lavish chandeliers, gilded mirrors, and intricate stucco designs that reflect the grandeur of the Austro-Hungarian aristocracy. Outside, take a peaceful walk through the Esterházy Gardens, where perfectly manicured hedges, romantic pathways, and serene fountains create an atmosphere of timeless elegance. Whether you are a history enthusiast or a music lover, Esterházy Palace offers a fascinating journey through Burgenland's aristocratic past. After exploring Burgenland's cultural treasures, it's time to indulge in its culinary specialties, which beautifully blend Austrian and Hungarian influences. One of the most famous dishes is Zwiebelrostbraten, a delicious roast beef dish topped with crispy fried onions and served with potatoes or dumplings. This flavorful meal is a must-try for those who enjoy hearty and comforting food. Burgenland is a hidden gem where history, culture, and nature harmoniously blend, offering an experience unlike any other in Austria. Whether you are admiring the grandeur of Esterházy Palace, savoring a glass of ice wine, or watching a magical performance at Lake Neusiedl, every moment in Burgenland is a journey into beauty and tradition. Innsbruck. Innsbruck, the capital of Tyrol, a breathtaking alpine city nestled in the heart of the Austrian Alps. Located in western Austria, Innsbruck lies along the banks of the Inn River, surrounded by dramatic mountain peaks that create a stunning natural backdrop. The city is a paradise for nature lovers, skiers, and cultural explorers alike, offering world-class ski resorts, historic landmarks, and vibrant urban life. No matter the season, Innsbruck captivates visitors with its unique blend of natural beauty and imperial charm, from the snow-covered slopes of winter to the lush green valleys of summer. Did you know that Innsbruck has been a significant cultural and political center since the Middle Ages? The city flourished under the rule of the Habsburg dynasty, becoming an important hub for trade, politics, and architecture. In the 15th century, Emperor Maximilian I left a lasting mark on the city, commissioning the famous Golden Roof, Innsbruck's most iconic landmark. Over the centuries, Innsbruck has hosted Olympic Winter Games twice, 1964 and 1976, solidifying its reputation as a global winter sports capital. Today, the city beautifully preserves its medieval charm while embracing a modern and youthful atmosphere, thanks to its thriving student population and vibrant cultural scene. No visit to Innsbruck is complete without admiring the Golden Roof, Goldenes Dackel, one of the most famous attractions in Austria. This stunning late Gothic balcony, built in 1500 by Emperor Maximilian I, features 2,657 gilded copper tiles shining brightly under the Alpine sun. Originally designed as a royal viewing balcony, the Golden Roof allowed the emperor to observe tournaments, festivals, and public events from above. Today, visitors can explore the Golden Roof Museum, which provides a fascinating insight into Maximilian's life, medieval Innsbruck, and the city's evolution over the centuries. Surrounding the landmark, Innsbruck's old town, Hallstatt, is a treasure trove of cobbled streets, pastel-colored buildings, and charming cafes, making it the perfect place to wander and soak in the historical atmosphere. After exploring the city's rich history, it's time to indulge in Innsbruck's culinary specialties. One of the must-try dishes is Tiroler Gröstel, a hearty and flavorful meal consisting of pan-fried potatoes, onions, and diced bacon, topped with a fried egg. Traditionally served in a cast-iron pan, this dish is a favorite among both locals and visitors, especially after a long day of skiing or sightseeing. Innsbruck is a city where imperial history meets alpine adventure, offering visitors a perfect balance of culture, nature, and delicious cuisine. Whether you are standing beneath the Golden Roof, savoring a plate of Tiroler Gröstel, or skiing down the majestic alpine slopes, Innsbruck promises an experience like no other. Have you ever visited a place that feels like a fairy tale, surrounded by mountains and history? If Innsbruck is now on your travel list, which attraction excites you the most? Let's share our travel dreams in the comments. The Grossglockner High Alpine Road. Welcome to the Grossglockner High Alpine Road, one of Austria's most stunning scenic routes, winding through the Hohentauen National Park and leading to the foot of the country's highest peak, Grossglockner, 3,798 meters, 12,461 feet. This legendary road stretches 48 kilometers, 30 miles, connecting the provinces of Salzburg, Tyrol, and Carinthia with 36 exhilarating hairpin bends that ascend to an altitude of 2,504 meters, 8,215 feet, at Edelweißspitze, the highest accessible point for travelers. Along the way, visitors are greeted with breathtaking panoramas of glaciers, meadows, and towering peaks, making it one of the most remarkable drives in the world. Whether you travel in summer, when the alpine flowers bloom, or in autumn, when golden hues blanket the landscape, the Grossglockner High Alpine Road promises an unforgettable experience. Did you know that the Grossglockner High Alpine Road was built in the 1930s as a bold engineering project to boost tourism in Austria? Before the road was constructed, reaching the Grossglockner region was a daunting task, limited to expert mountaineers and local farmers. In 1935, after 5 years of construction and the efforts of over 3,000 workers, the road was opened to the public, transforming the area into a must-visit destination for travelers and nature lovers. Today, the road is not only a marvel of engineering and human perseverance, but it also serves as a gateway to Austria's alpine heritage, showcasing the traditions, wildlife, and stunning landscapes of the Hohe Tauern National Park. One of the most famous stops along the Grossglockner High Alpine Road is the Kaiser Franz Josefs Höhe, a breathtaking viewpoint named after Emperor Franz Joseph, who visited this site in 1856. Located at an altitude of 2,369 meters, 7,772 feet, this panoramic platform offers a spectacular view of the Pasteurs Glacier, the longest glacier in the Eastern Alps. As you stand here, you can witness the raw power of nature, with towering peaks surrounding you and the glacial ice shimmering under the sunlight. To enhance your experience, visit the Visitor Center, where interactive exhibits explain the formation of glaciers, local wildlife, and climate change's impact on the region. If you are feeling adventurous, take the Gamsgrubenweg hiking trail, which leads through tunnels carved into the mountainside, offering even more spectacular views of the Grossglockner Massif. Keep your eyes open. You might even spot alpine ibex, marmots, or golden eagles soaring above. After a thrilling day of exploration, it's time to indulge in traditional Austrian alpine cuisine, which is both hearty and delicious. One of the must-try dishes is Käsespätzle, a comforting dish made of soft egg noodles smothered in melted cheese and topped with crispy fried onions. It's the perfect meal to warm up after a high-altitude adventure. The Grossglockner High Alpine Road is more than just a scenic drive. It is an adventure through Austria's most stunning landscapes, a journey into the country's alpine heritage, and a taste of its rich culinary traditions. Whether you are admiring the Pasteurs Glacier from Kaiser Franz Josefs Höhe, driving through the winding mountain passes, or savoring a plate of Käsespätzle, every moment here is a memory to cherish. Have you ever driven through a road so beautiful that it took your breath away? If Grossglockner is now on your travel list, which part excites you the most? Let's discuss in the comments. Tyrol. Welcome to Tyrol, one of Austria's most breathtaking and diverse regions, nestled in the heart of the Alps. Located in western Austria, Tyrol shares borders with Germany, Italy, and Switzerland, making it a crossroads of European culture and history. The region is defined by majestic mountain peaks, lush valleys, and pristine lakes, offering visitors year-round beauty. Whether you visit in winter, when the slopes become a paradise for skiers and snowboarders, or in summer, when the meadows are filled with wildflowers and hiking trails open up endless adventures, Tyrol never ceases to amaze. This is a place where nature and tradition come together, creating a perfect escape for outdoor enthusiasts and culture lovers alike. Tyrol's history is as rich and dramatic as its landscape. The region has long been a crucial part of European trade and travel, thanks to its strategic location between northern and southern Europe. Historically, Tyrol was a key part of the Holy Roman Empire, and later became a major center of resistance against Napoleonic forces. One of its most celebrated heroes is Andreas Hofer, who led a rebellion against French and Bavarian rule in the early 19th century. His legacy still lives on in Tyrolean traditions, festivals, and monuments. But history isn't the only thing that defines Tyrol. The region is also known for its deep-rooted traditions, including folk music, colorful costumes, trachten, and lively festivals that celebrate the changing seasons. From yodeling and Schuhplattler dance performances to the famous Almabtrieb cattle descent festival, where cows decorated with flowers return from summer pastures, Tyrol's culture is a living, breathing experience. One of Tyrol's most fascinating and unique attractions is the Swarovski Crystal Worlds, located in Wattens, just a short drive from Innsbruck. Opened in 1995, this mesmerizing art and design experience was created to celebrate the world-famous Swarovski crystal brand, which originated in Tyrol over 125 years ago. As you enter, you'll be greeted by the Giant's Head, an iconic water-spouting sculpture that leads into a world of imagination and wonder. Inside, 17 dazzling chambers of wonder await, each showcasing incredible art installations, crystal sculptures, and immersive light displays by renowned artists from around the world. Highlights include the Crystal Dome, an ethereal space inspired by the sparkle of a single Swarovski crystal, and the Infinity Mirror Room, which creates a breathtaking illusion of endless reflections. The outdoor garden is equally magical, featuring the Carousel of Light, mirror pool, and a beautiful play tower for children. Whether you're an art lover, a fan of luxury craftsmanship, or simply looking for a one-of-a-kind experience, the Swarovski Crystal Worlds is a must-visit in Tyrol. No trip to Tyrol is complete without indulging in its hearty and comforting cuisine, deeply influenced by Alpine traditions. One of the most beloved dishes is Tiroler Grüstel, a delicious pan-fried dish made of crispy potatoes, onions, and diced bacon, topped with a perfectly fried egg. Originally a meal for farmers and mountaineers, it has now become a signature dish in Tyrolean restaurants. Tyrol is a destination where history, culture, and nature blend harmoniously, offering travelers an experience like no other. Whether you're exploring the Swarovski Crystal Worlds, hiking through majestic alpine landscapes, or enjoying a plate of Tiroler Grüstel with a view of the mountains, every moment in Tyrol is a journey through tradition and beauty. Austria is a land of unparalleled beauty, rich history, and vibrant culture. Whether you're drawn to its majestic mountains, medieval castles, or charming villages, there is something for every traveler. Have you visited Austria? What was your favorite place? Comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to check out the links in the video description for exclusive flight deals and accommodation discounts. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Wishing you a fantastic journey ahead, filled with incredible memories and breathtaking views. See you in the next travel adventure.